Are you enjoying your summer? Are you having fun, or are you?
I'm having a great summer, actually.
You are?
Yeah.
Are you doing another? Did you do a yacht party yet?
The yacht party is actually this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're doing. I do a yacht party every year. That came about because I tweeted one day. I was like, "Oh, I just want to do yacht-ish with my friends. I want to be able to call them and be like, y'all want a yacht?" And then one year,
That's just something. It's a random thing you want. Hey,
so I just wanted to use yacht as a verb.
Yeah,
and then
you
one
guys want a
year,
yacht today?
y'all want a yacht or
Yeah.
what? And then one day I was like, oh, I could do this, and then did it, and it's been the most fun thing ever.
But what do you do on the yacht? Do you just
You just
chill?
you drink, you
Yeah.
dance, you have a very good time, and it's just like, you know, friends and the best people. But this year I did a little too much. It's the third year doing it, and I over-invited because I'm just like, oh, you do that because people are gonna drop out. That's
Yeah, of
inevitable. But a lot of people aren't dropping out, so I don't know if we can. I want to like force people to be like, hey, you sure you want to come? Because you know you got a problem, but nobody's
not one
jumping
person.
on.
Everyone said yes?
Not yet. Yeah,
Oh,
everybody's
no.
saying yes, which is a great problem to have, I guess. But I just don't want them.
All right, let me know how it works out.
Thank you.
You've already had a great summer because you just received an award. This is the Emerging Entrepreneur Award.
Yeah.
And you got good, very good buzz on your speech, by the way, which was very funny.
Thank you so much.
How did you come up with your idea for this?
I always like. It's always nerve-wracking trying to figure out what you're gonna say at these things.
Yeah.
And I was in the hair and makeup chair that same day. And I was just like, what am I gonna write? And I was gonna do the typical, like I was grateful to get the award.
You are honored. Yeah.
I was honored, but I was like, F that. Like I wanna be, I wanna be like not humble about it. And I started thinking about some of my favorite hip hop artists who don't know what that means at all. They don't know what humility is. And I was like, that's how I need to move and that's how I need to operate. So I wrote that speech with that inspiration in mind.
I want to take a look at a little bit of the speech. Here's Issa accepting the Emerging Entrepreneur Award.
Emerging Entrepreneur Award. Duh, bitches. I'm closing all doors behind me, so if you didn't make it in, oops, you're bad. Figure it out. Entrepreneur means I did that by myself. And to everybody who claims to have helped me get here, okay, and? In conclusion, entrepreneur till I die, I deserve this, bye.
I love it because it is so not you.
It's definitely not me. I was really, really nervous about doing it, but they took it really well.
Yeah.
They don't like
And you're back writing more Insecure, right?
I am. We're in the writer's room right now. It's super, super exciting.
You're just blown up since the first time we had you on. I mean, you're doing movies and everything. So, I mean, and I'm happy that you're still doing Insecure because...
Of course. I mean, that's like my bread and butter, right? Well, I mean, I love doing it too, but it's my bread and butter. But yeah, we're entering our 4th season.
Yeah.
We're, thank you. I got really excited because we usually do 8 episodes every season, and Prentice and I, the showrunner, decided that we were gonna do 10 this year. And so we knew that like 4 months ago, and I was super excited to tell the public, our viewers. And so just recently announced it, and the response was like, we didn't ask for that, we asked for 20 episodes or an hour. Like, they were mad ungrateful. So it's just...
we gave you 2 more shows.
I mean, like, thank you, we gave you 2 more episodes, but our viewers are just really rude.
We want 30 episodes.
We want 30
we don't
episodes.
Want 2
It's never enough.
Let's talk about your other show now. This is a Black Lady sketch show.
A Black Lady sketch show.
Congrats on this. This is fantastic.
Thank you.
It's HBO.
Yes, created by Robin Thede.
I love Robin Thede.
She's phenomenal. And, you know, this is her brainchild. And
how'd you get involved with Robin?
Robin and I go really back. I was thinking about it, and I used to work with Larry Wilmore for Insecure. And during that time, it was just like the 2 of us, you know, working on the show together. And then he got the opportunity for the nightly show.
Yeah.
And as he was developing that time simultaneously, he used to always talk about Robin and be like, man, this girl is she's phenomenal, man. She's just killing it. She's so smart. And I started to get jealous, like, oh, who's this smart bitch that you keep talking about when we clearly had a bond? And so then when the show got picked up, he brought me on to audition as a correspondent. And I was mad nervous, and it turns out I was auditioning in front of her. And I bombed that audition, but she was so gracious. She laughed at every joke, even though it wasn't funny. She just made me feel great and didn't get the correspondent role, but I appreciated that about her.
Yeah.
And then for Insecure, we brought her in to audition for the role of Tiffany, but we ended up choosing Amanda Seales, but still kept in touch. And so when I heard her show, The Rundown, got canceled, I love that show, love her, and could not wait. And I was like, girl, this is it. We got to work together. What you got? And she brought a Black Lady sketch show.
Oh, that's fantastic. I want to show everybody a clip of a Black Lady sketch show, which premieres Friday at 11 p.m. on HBO. Take a look.
Every morning, I wake up 1 hour early to put on my Fenty highlighter before my man wakes up. I'm exhausted, but I can't let Bae see me with my bare face, you know?
I've never been bare-faced in front of a man. I'm afraid all the athletes I date wouldn't know what to do with a woman who takes her cheekbones off every night.
Consider this. Do they even appreciate that you put them on in the first place? Moreover, is a partner who doesn't appreciate the cheek work deserving of the cheek twerk?
Never thought about that.
That's cool.
I mean, how cool?
Come on.
Angela Bassett? Angela Bassett?
Angela Bassett.
How did... I mean, is there other cameos in?
Oh my God, there's so many cameos. First of all, bow down to Angela Bassett. You know,
Absolutely.
In a sketch called Bad Bitch Support Group, you can't not have her as a leader. And I feel like that's why it was so easy to get her. She was like, of course I'm a bad bitch, of course I'm gonna do it. But we just have so many amazing cameos, you know, like Patti LaBelle, Laverne Cox, like Asia Naomi King, so many amazing guests who were just down to be a part of this.
I love that. Congrats on this thing. Another cool new thing that you're doing. I love you. Issa Rae, everybody.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.